Time in. Hello, class. I'm Mr. Murphy. I'm going to teach you all about pi today. Now, with the help of my casting crew, Blake Tenbarge and Abbie Lantrip, I'm going to teach you all about pi. This guy right here. Not the kind you eat, because you probably already had experience with that kind of pie. But this kind of pie is much more interesting because it is awesome. It's 3.14. Spelled like this. Different markers are always a good thing to use. 3.14. It's irrational, so it goes on for a really long time. Forever. Because it doesn't have an end. It's not rational, it's irrational. You can look up all 100, you can look up the first 100,000 digits of pi. If you remember all of them, I'll give you $1. So get studying after my video. But some questions about pi, like, what is pi? Well, it's 3.14 is how it's commonly used. Who invented pi? Nobody invented pi. Well, probably somebody, but we don't know who it was. It first turned up in the ancient Babylonians' work of this guy right there. That's the symbol, which is actually the 16th letter of the Greek alphabet. That's awesome. They use it for 3.14. And I'll tell you now when pi was discovered. Nobody knows for sure, but there's a lot of mysteries about this guy. He's really a mysterious character. But 4,000 years it's been around for. 4,000 years. That's a really long time, so obviously this guy is important for math things and other things. So, alright, so some equations with pi in it. That's a circle. That's impressive. It's a circle. Boom. There's the middle of the circle. To find the circumference of the circle is usually how we use pi, or the area of pi. C equals pi d. That's how you use pi in the equation. Throw that sucker in there. He does a whole lot of work for you. And then, but C equals 2 pi r is also a good one. And for the area, we'll give a little 2 pi r squared action. It's insane, y'all. Something happened, but I don't know what it is. But I'm going to have my assistant, Blake Tenbarge, come up and help me out. He's going to draw a circle for me because Johnny called in and said he needs help on his homework, number 4. While Blake's drawing a circle, I'll introduce you to Yadier Molina. But, okay, now that the circle's drawn, so we can help you out, Johnny, I hope you're watching. I hope your mom's watching too. Now, the dot in the middle, it shows up on your homework. Ooh. Gives you a line in the middle. What is that line? It's a diameter, obviously, Johnny. It's a diameter. So you can use C equals pi d here. I mean, come on, Johnny. Really, it's not hard at all. I should have picked a harder question. Like Bert's question was a lot harder. But we'll just use Johnny's. Now, C, it already has a measurement for the diameter. It's 400. So, no, it's just 40. I put too many zeros on it because I like zeros. But 40. C equals pi 40. You're done, Johnny. You're done, buddy. All right? You're done. Because that's the exact circumference. Boom. Right there. If you want to round to the nearest hundredth, you can just round to the nearest hundredth. I mean, you can just insert 3.14. And I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna do everything for you, so you can figure that out on your own, buddy. But I'm telling you right now, pi is used every day by some people. I'll tell you what, like the electricians, statisticians, Oh, so many more other jobs. Which one to pick? What do your parents do? They probably use pi sometime. I mean, if they don't, that's okay. I don't judge, but tell you some. Let's do an example of how to find the circumference of pi. A clock. I don't want to draw this clock because I want my assistant, Abbie Lantrip, to come up here and kindly draw us a clock while I introduce you to the Cardinals logo. That's impressive, really is. Yep, this is a marker cap, actually. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, that's a great circle. This is the middle. There's the diameter. We don't have a diameter, do we? Nope. Wish we did. That'd make it easier, but it's really not that hard. The radius is 4 feet. It is a really big clock. But, yeah, so you just simply use C equals 2 pi r. C equals 2 pi 4. And so C equals 8 pi. That's incredible. Some fun facts about pi. Pi actually is irrational. It doesn't end. Another one is that Albert Einstein was born on Pi Day, which is 3/14, March 14th. Get it? Yeah, you do. I hope so. But O.J. Simpson, actually, in his trial, one of the witnesses on that trial was accused of not knowing what he meant because he couldn't say pi right. Remember, Albert Einstein's birthday. Have a great time, everybody.